Hi students, hope you all are good. Surgeon here, your maths teachers, and today we are going to discuss Unit 1, that is integers, powers and roots. I have highlighted some topics on the board, that is integers, arithmetic with integers. Integers you have already learned in the previous classes, but we will just do a quick recap and understand integers one more time in a simple way. So integers, you just look here. Basically integers are numbers only. So what types of numbers comes under integers and what types of numbers doesn't come under integers. This is number 9 and you all know very well right side of zeros are all positive numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Endlessly, it will keep on going endlessly. Same goes on the left side of zeros, and you know that left side of zeros are all negative numbers, that is -1, -2, -3 and so on. Okay, this 0 is at the center. It does not belong to neither like a positive nor negative. That's why 0 is neither positive nor negative. Okay, it is a special number to divide positive number from negative numbers or from negative numbers to positive numbers. Okay, now let me come straight to the points here. All the positive numbers 0 and all the negative numbers together, we get a very special name in maths. Together we call it an integers. Okay, understood? Now here one thing you have to know, like decimal numbers are not integers, okay? Like 6.1 or any decimal numbers, they are not integers. One more thing you have to keep in mind, that is fraction. Fraction example like 23/7. This is not integers. These fractions or any type of fractions. So all you need to do is you have to keep in mind that decimal numbers and fractions are not integers. Okay? So all the positive numbers, all the negative numbers, including 0, they are integers. Is that clear? Now let's go to our next topic, that is arithmetic with integers. But what does this arithmetic mean? Okay. It refers to 4 basic math operations. I repeat again. Arithmetic refers to 4 basic math operations. That is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay, you got my point? Arithmetic refers to 4 basic math operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Now again, what does this math operation means? Arithmetic refers to 4 basic math operations. Now what is math operations? Well, to do math operation, will you have to bring knife or scissor and cut down the number as just like the doctors do? Not exactly. Okay. Actually, math involves both numbers and operation. We just look this. Math involves numbers and okay. Math involves both numbers and operation. And this operation tells you what to do with the numbers. That's it. Is that clear? Math involves both numbers and operation. And this operation tells you what to do with the numbers. Okay, look this. This is like a 4 minus 1, 3 plus 2, 5 times 2, 8 divided by 2. Okay. 4 minus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 times 2, 10, 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay, observe this carefully, and you just look here. This side shows what need to be done, right? This side shows what need to be done. Can you see here? They're asking you to subtract, add, multiply, divide. So this side shows what need to be done. That is math operation. That's it. This side shows what need to be done. That is math operation. And this side shows the answer once they have been done. Okay. Now you understand what is math operations. There's something to do with the numbers. That is math operations. Okay? In this way you will learn here. Okay. Let us solve some textual questions. There are around 60 to 70 questions relating to this arithmetic with integers. Okay? But many of you might be thinking, so many questions and so many different signs in one question. Like, how will I remember or know what to do when? That type of confuse might be arising to the student. But don't worry, I'll make it simple. Like, let it be. There are around 60 to 70 questions. I agree. But remember, children, all the questions that you can see in your textbook, actually there are 4 type of question only. That's it. Let it be 60 questions, 70, 80, 100. Don't worry. Actually, if you know how to solve the 4 types of question, you can solve all the textbook question. Is that clear? You just observe this once. In addition case, I'll write here in subtraction case. Okay? Please observe this properly. I'll take a small number just to make the concept clear. 7, 1. Okay? Same goes here. 7, 1, 7, 1, 7, 1. I'll do the same here also. 7, 1, 7, 1, 7, 1, 7, 1. Okay? In addition, you know there will be subtract, plus sign, I mean. Is that clear? In subtraction, very simple. There is a minus sign. Okay, now all you need to do is just think of the 4 sign rule. I guess you know the sign rule, right? Yeah, surely. Plus into plus, plus, minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into plus, minus. Okay? So, I'm going to apply that sign rule here. Let me first put plus, plus, done. My first sign rule. Minus, minus, second sign rule. Plus, minus, third. Minus, plus. Done. I'm not doing anything different, children. I'm just using the 4 sign rule here. And I'm going to use that 4 sign rules over here also. Plus, plus, minus, minus, plus, minus, minus, plus. Done. Now one thing you remember, if the first number's sign is positive, that is plus, it is not necessary to show that positive sign, right? You know very well, right? If the first number sign is positive, it is not necessary to show. You can see here, the first number sign is positive. It's not necessary to show. Can you see here, the first number sign positive? Just do it. Then here. This is the standard way of writing, okay? No need to show the first number positive sign. Okay. And one thing again you remember, like if the two positive sign are facing together, again same case, no need to show that numbers positive sign. Let's find out. Can you see here 2 positive sign facing together? So it is not necessary to show one positive sign. Same here, positive, positive. It is not necessary to show. Done. Just now we have discussing about the 70 or 60 or 70 questions, textual questions. Okay, what you need to do is just you check all the questions and check the arrangement of the sign of that particular question. You will get here. It is one from this four set. Is that clear? So any question you check, the sign arrangement is from this four only. In subtraction case, you go and state the sign arrangement is from this four only. That what I mean to say is, if you understand how to work with these four types of questions, all that 60 or 70 questions will become too easy for you, right? So let us solve this. One more. And one thing you remember, children, after working, do not forget to take the greater number sign at your answer. Is that clear? Many students make mistake there, so I'm just reminding you. Like example, there 1 minus 8. The answer will be 7. But which is greater? Just for a moment, ignore the sign and check which is greater. 8 is greater or 1 is greater? Of course, 8. So what sign 8 has? Minus. So don't forget to bring that minus sign at your answer. Always greater number sign comes at your answer. That 4 questions I'll solve by using 2 methods. Okay? Just take one example like minus 4 plus minus 1. Okay? These are the sign arrangement you will get. Okay. Okay, remember children, like whenever you are going to work out with this type of questions where there are more than 2 or 3 signs in one question, what you need to do is, first you search, is there any 2 signs facing together? Okay? When you look this question, very quickly you can see that these 2 signs are facing together, right? So your first duty is to work it out. Work that 2 sign. And how will you work? By using sign rule. See the importance of sign rule. Everywhere you are using that sign rule. So please remember that 4 sign rules. It's going to help you in every question, I think. Okay. Now how to solve this? As you know that when the 2 signs are facing together, you have to work it out first. So can you see here? So I'm going to work this out. Other I will just keep as it is. Minus 4, I'll just bring down. Now I'm going to work this out. Plus into minus, sign rule, plus into minus, minus. That is the reason I'm writing here minus. Okay? Now plus into minus work is done. So no need to watch that again. Work is done. Now what number left? Can you see here? 1. That 1 you bring down. Be careful while solving all these type of questions where there are more than 2 or 3 signs. Go step by step. Otherwise, many students make mistake. Because of the sign, they make mistake. Some students used to bring minus down. Some used to bring plus down. That confusion is there. So please understand this. Minus 4, write it down. Minus 4, I have wrote down. The work is done. Now when you go next step, I see plus and minus facing together. So I have to work it out by using sign rule. Plus, minus, minus. That is the reason I wrote minus. Now these 2 work is done. Step by step you go. Now 1 is left, bring it down. Now can you see here? Now no 2 signs are facing together, okay? Remember that. So but then 2 signs in one question. Minus, minus what? Plus. Minus, minus, plus. So just close your eyes and add it up. Because minus, minus is plus. So plus. Add. 4 plus 1. 5. Write down. That's it. And one thing I told you, always take the greater number sign at your answer. Don't forget that. It's very important. Okay. Just ignore the sign. Think there is no minus. Chalo. Let's do like that. Which is greater? Of course 4. So 4 has what sign? Plus or minus? Minus. That greater number sign will come at your answer. You're done, children. One type of question is solved. Is it clear? Now the same question I will solve by using number line to make the concept clear practically. This is a number line, okay? Okay. Minus 4 plus minus 1. Whenever you see two signs facing together, I told you to work it out, right? So do like that. Minus 4 plus minus 1, 1. Like that, okay? After that, no need to do anything. Like just look here. First you check this. What is this? Negative 4. Negative 4. You write somewhere there. Negative 4. Negative 5. Negative 6. Negative 7. Negative 8. So on. This is number line. Or you can go like this if you are confused. Negative 3. Negative 2. Negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, okay? Okay, remember, negative 4. Where is negative 4? It's here. Okay? Now, after negative 4, when you move, what you got? Minus. So, I told you, this number line can be used for addition, subtraction, multiplication. Right? Understand? You know that. This number line can be used for addition also, subtraction also, for multiplication also. For addition, to add, we always move to our right, okay? And to subtract, we always move to our left. And to multiplication, we skip the number. You know that, okay? Okay, what is this? Minus. That means we need to move to the left. Okay, we understood that we are going to move to the left, but how many steps will move? Can you see here? One step. Just move one step to the left. Let me move. One step. This is my answer. Done. Can you see here? Any method you apply, you will get the same answer. Okay, children, understand? Now how to solve in calculation method? How to solve by using number line? It's very easy, right? Okay, this type of question we have solved. I'll try to give you some idea about this also. Now let me take plus 4 minus 1. This type of. All these are, we have already discussed here, that 4 types of numbers with different sign arrangement. Okay. As I already told you, when the two signs face together, the first duty is to work that out. Okay? Can you see here? 4. Bring down. Minus, plus. Done. Minus is already done. 1, bring down. Done. 4. This is the 1. Minus, plus 1. I both done. 4 plus 1, 5. Which is greater? Of course, 4. What sign 4 has? Plus. But we never saw. See? Can you see here? Plus is there. I told you it is not necessary to solve plus. The first number sign, if it is plus, we usually don't solve, okay? Want to check by using number line? You just go very quickly on the number line and check from here, okay? Because after this, same sign, two signs facing together, you have to work out. And from here, we use number line. What is this? 4. Just take like a 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 1, 0. My negative will be here. Okay. 4. Where is 4? It's here. Okay. What is this? Plus. Plus means I have to go or move to the left. To the right. Okay. How many steps I have to move to the right? 1. So just move 1. That is your answer. See, positive 5. There we got negative 5. Here we got positive 5. That is the thing. Okay. Okay. Let me teach you this. See, two signs facing together. So bring this down. Okay, nothing to do. Minus 7 will come down. After that, when you move, you will get minus, plus, right? Minus is done. Now you are left with 3. Bring it down. Yes. Can you see here minus plus? Minus plus is minus. So do minus. 7 minus 3 is 4. Done. Now remember to take the greater number sign. Just ignore the sign and check which is greater, 3 or 7? 7. So 7 is what sign? Minus. Always take that greater number sign and that is your answer. Is that clear? So when you are going to use number line, look here. From here. Minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2 and so on. Okay? Now just look here, where is minus 7? It's here. Plus means I have to move to the right. How many steps? This time 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. This is my answer. Can you see here? Minus 4. See? 7. Okay? Now children, you can try question number 1 to 5 with all this method. Try question number 1, 2, question number 5. It's very easy, the sign arrangement, the only 4 sign arrangement you will get, and use sign rule, and don't forget to take the greater number sign. Is it clear? You try and WhatsApp me, I'll give you feedback. Is it clear? Thank you so much children for being with me. Stay home and stay safe.